everyone, my name is Holly and welcome to, well, I would say Holly's Corner, but a little backstory. So I had named my channel Holly's Corner, I think like sophomore year, so like 2 full years ago. And then Colleen Ballinger, who just hit 1 million subscribers, way to go girl, she started doing a segment called Colleen's Corner about 2 months after I had named my channel Holly's Corner. And of course, like, she doesn't know who I am or anything, but once I started, doing Miranda impressions, people started to be like, wow, you were such a copycatter. Like, what do you think you're doing? Like, Holly's Corner, Colleen's Corner works way better. So I'm playing around with changing my YouTube name, and pretty much what I've come up with so far is Holly's Theatrical World, but I think that kind of makes sense because, the whole theater and like being theatrical and stuff, but I'm not sure if I like it and if I'm sticking with it. So I'm kind of like, my name is under construction until I think of something that I want to like brand and move forward with. So I'm just gonna try out an intro. So hey guys, and welcome to Holly's Theatrical World. And today I'm going to be doing a new kind of video on this channel. I am going to be reacting to old Facebook pictures. And I got my Facebook when I was a 6th grader. I think that was like 2009, something like that, 2008. I don't know, like the really early years of Facebook when that was all people used and all people did was post photos on Facebook. And oh my gosh, guys, I'm like so embarrassed. Oh god. So bear with me as I look on my phone at some of my old profile pictures and just pictures that I was tagged in or that kind of thing. So here's a gem. As you can see, I had just discovered eyeliner. Thought I was quite the coolest thing. And a straightener. But I think I had a zit on my chin that I was trying to cover as I was awkwardly like. So, and I love how if you didn't know who I was, don't worry, because I had my name written in a paint thing, like those old like paint where you would write. It wasn't even like text, it was like I drew that with my mouse, and a heart, because I'm feeling very loving. So yeah, that is frightening, and I cannot believe my mom let me walk out of the house looking like that. Okay. Now this one, I used to do a Spark summer camp, which is, if you don't know what Spark is, it's like an acting after school extracurricular theater group. And we did theme days every Friday, and on this theme day, it was twin day, and I did it with one of my really dear friends, Andrew. And he did my hair, as you can see by the horrific pigtails, and drawn on freckles, and oh yes, 3D movie glasses with the lens popped out. So kicking it way back to when people popped out the lenses and thought they were wearing nerd glasses. And I actually wore them. I actually would wear them places. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember them wearing them to the mall. Like, I remember them at the mall and I was wearing them. And now that's like so weird, it's so crazy. So this is one of the earliest shows that I ever did with Spark, and I just finished 6th grade and I was going into 7th grade. It was during the summer. And I had these glasses that were very like wire thin frame, so it didn't really look like I was wearing glasses, but it kind of did. And I was in costume, and as you can see, the girl behind me was so embarrassed at how awkward that I looked. She covered her face with a book because she did not want to be in my picture. I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. I look very awkward. I'm just like. So now I'm moving on up in the world. Gonna be a 7th grader now. And this is actually not like an awkward picture, but I just really like it. It was an old profile, one of my first profile pictures, and it was me as Gertrude McFuzz in 7th grade, and that's one of the shows that I was in middle school. We had a great director, and we did some really cute shows, and we did Seussical my 7th grade year. So that's just a photo of me, 7th grade me, with feathers in my hair and being a bird. Now, let's see. Oh gosh. Now, to step up my editing game, I did this little number. I'm tilting my head awkwardly so that you can see that my hair is curly and I did a braid because I was, you know, dancing. And then, you know, what could I put in the corner of that picture to make it even pizzazzier? So I obviously went with the lovely musical notes. And, oh yes, I made them different colors as well. Fancy. And, you know, the picture's over-edited. I look kind of blonde, and I am not blonde. So, obviously, a lot of editing magic went into this beauty photo. And it wouldn't be complete for middle school without having a picture with words. So, this is actually throwing it back to my photo booth days where I would sit at my iMac in the kitchen and take like 400 photos before I would go anywhere because I thought I was the shiz. And this was my last chorus concert of 8th grade, Rovius Middle School, as you can see. And I put a little heart, so that's actually not like too embarrassing. It's just kind of touching actually. I was like really sad to see middle school go, but on to better things. Oh, this is great. Freshman year, I was on a trampoline at my neighbor's house, and I was with my friend Emily, and she took a picture of me, you know, being all crazy, you know, like I am, being crazy. And, oh, okay guys, I love this photo. This is not like embarrassing or anything funny, but I was Belle my freshman year in Beauty and the Beast, and my favorite part of that entire experience was after the show, being out in the hallway in my dress, and I would just like plop down and let the dress just like spread out, and all the little girls would come up to me, and a lot of them were dressed as Belle. This girl wasn't, she's my friend's little sister, but I just loved posing with the little girls and letting their moms like take pictures of us, and it was just such a cute experience, and I really like it. Let's see, what else do I have? Now this is kind of recent, but last summer I decided it would be really cool if I dyed my hair like a auburny reddish brown, and the first time I did it I really liked it, and then the second time I did it that summer it was just like a little too red, but this has an Instagram filter on it, so maybe it wasn't like half bad. But I'm posing with my yellow car because I was cool and had a car when I had a permit because the timing was right. My dad just found a great deal on it from a guy he worked with, so that's how like I was able to get it before I actually got my license. But I kind of wanted to like pose in my car like, oh, I'm gonna be an upperclassman and such. And yeah, I think this is in the Kroger parking lot, and my aunt took this photo. So very classy mini photo shoot in Kroger. Don't you just love when your memory card runs out of storage? I sure do. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I finally figured out how to insert like pictures and videos within a video, and so I'm planning on doing a bunch more of reaction videos. It can be to anything. Leave comments below if you want to see me react to something in particular. I'm planning on having my best friend Lydia, and if you watch my channel you definitely know who she is, that kid Lyd07, subscribe to her, she's great. But anyways, I'm thinking of having her come on and reacting to old photos of the two of us because we have been best friends since 6th grade, and now that we're seniors in high school I think it would be really fun to react to what we used to look like. So thank you for watching this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!